Hi guys, it's Ricky, and this is Ricky Reveals. Oh. So, I just feel a lot of sadness. Um, but like, the audacity is what I gotta say on that one. People kill me. Like, where's my? Oh, uh, how they want to like cry and like say they're so sad that they hurt somebody or they fucked somebody over. No, bitch, you ain't. You're only sad you got caught. Gotta get that negative energy out of here. But I mean, not only did you pick somebody over someone who you swore you loved and wanted to be with, and talk this person into uprooting their whole life to like be close to you. The thing, everything was going good, and then one day you're just gone, and then the next thing, like one after another, everything's taken from it's taken like from this other person, like everything's stolen, like, and more than likely you were involved in it being done. You had nothing but bad, horrible things to say about this person. This person was nothing but good to you. They like begged you just to talk to them. You wouldn't give them even the respect enough to say fuck you. I'm done with you. Like I moved on. You should do the same. But now you want to cry and boo-hoo because you want a second chance. You got to be fucking kidding me. Nothing in your head computed, okay, when I do this, and I continue to do this, and I continue to do this, nothing in your head thought, okay, well, yeah, probably not going to get a second chance on this one. You know what I mean? There was 3 holidays that passed. No contact. Birthdays. No contact. And you really think that this person is a divine one? Do you think they're desperate? They're single by choice because they keep running into assholes like you that actually have potential but are too fucking selfish to step into their power. That's what makes me more mad than anything. The fact that you really could have been something. Oh, and the fact that I really never asked for anything except the truth. Never anything else. Never try to control you. Never, ever. The only thing I ever asked from you was just to be honest with me about everything. And you couldn't even do that. But it's because you were... I'm not even going there. I ain't got the energy for it no more. But I just want to put it out there. This one right here. No. If you are from my past at all, I mean, I've just decided I don't want shit. Some of my relationships weren't that bad. Some of my engagements, they were like, I mean, and I don't hold resentment toward any of them or, ill will or anything, but like, I've been through too much, and I'm refusing to go backwards anymore. And I will take everything from my past And I will make sure that when I decide to date again, that I take the examples from what I've been through and make sure that I don't repeat the same mistakes, because I'm tired. It's almost got me to the point where I don't even want to be with anybody. Thanks, Mom and Sister. Fucking jealous bitches. Wow. The Lovers. First card out. It's pretty sad when your mom and your sister want you to fucking be like, that are part of like you, like breaking your heart. Page of Swords, a lot of drama. So this love connection, whatever, however, I mean, caused a lot of drama in a lot of ways. Because people didn't want it to come together. And in my situation, I thought about it, just taking him back just to piss everybody else off. But life's too short, and I ain't got time for it. I know one thing. This Page of Swords, they're mad at one of these lovers. I don't know if they're mad at the masculine or they're mad at the feminine, but they really want to swing that sword at one of them, or they're just swinging it at the connection, like cutting the connection. Could be either way. Justice. So everything y'all did, I mean, I think you're getting your justice for it now, but especially for the lies you told on me, you're definitely really going to get your justice for that. Hopefully you get justice for stealing my house trailer. Magician. I did a reading like a couple months back too. I think it was back in September, that said, talked about, a lot of people like claiming to be Christians, but they're really witches. Yeah. Definitely just got that vibe. Like, I mean, that pulling the magician out just now reminded me, like, took me right back to that reading. There's definitely people that pretend to be Christian and they're really witches. Page of Cups. So this is all over a immature masculine who is in love with being in love. And he likes to hop from one connection to the next. And he doesn't like to, he says he wants real love, but really all he wants is, like, he wants that honeymoon period. And then when it starts to get real or it starts to get too much, then he just discards that person and ghosts them, and then moves on to the next one. But always leaving an opportunity for him to come back if he so chooses. Yeah. Well, not me. This door is closed. Well, Two of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody has made a choice on something. Queen of Swords. The King of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Well, these two might actually, they might be willing to sit down and talk to each other. Look how, that's what it looks like on the board. Like they're actually cordial enough to sit down and talk. Which, I think I would even be that. I mean, I would like to know what the fuck happened. Like, everything, versus just having to go with, like, knowing half of it, like, for factual, and then half of it through tarot. I'd actually like to know from, his own mouth, like, what the fuck. But I mean, my mom and my sister haven't given me half the shit either. They have given me a little bit, but not much. And they've only given me what they felt like they had to in order to get what they wanted. It's okay. Because there's justice in the physical realm and there's justice in the spiritual realm. And they will not get away with what they did. And I have it on high authority that this person is really sick right now, and I don't wish that on them, and I really feel sad about it, actually. But all I can do is pray for him. The crab, which it's funny because page of the page of cups is in the center of the reading, and cancer, and the person I'm speaking of is a cancer. Show your emotions and regenerate love. Well, I guess one of the people I was speaking of is a cancer. They weren't. I was speaking of two different people. Kangaroo. As events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap forward. Beaver. Investing in home comforts provides security and family togetherness. Yep. And the wolf. Listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. Wow. At least she cares enough to let me go. I mean, he's been holding on this whole time. I felt it energetically, but I think that's his way of saying he's gonna let me go because he knows he has to. The hippopotamus. Friends stand close by to shield you from life's adversities. Where the fuck were you when I went through all my shit then? I didn't have a single friend through all that. At God. Thank God. But outside of God, I didn't have nobody. Even my dad was like, I don't want to get in the middle of this. Counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. The Ray. Stingray. Dolphin. Tune into the rhythm of your breath and find stillness and patience. To find stillness and patience. Octopus. Travel across Earth and over sea to securely embrace your dream. And the fox. Your sharpened senses allow you to observe the actions of others. Yeah. It's another thing. It's like just really irritating in the fact that, hello, you fucking know I see shit. And if I don't actually get a vision, I mean, like, or hear something, I just intuitively feel shit. Like, I know when people are lying to me. Your family's involved. Montana. Edward. 90s. Will you marry me? Can you ever forgive me? February. Pray and meditate. I'm sorry. Massachusetts. George. Friday. China. False twin flame. North Carolina. 70s. Billy. Believe in yourself and you'll be unstoppable. And I was embarrassed and jealous of you at the same time. Wow. Talk about so because you were embarrassed and jealous, like you had to literally get with my family to fucking break my heart and like steal everything I worked for in the last 2 years. That's more embarrassing than anything. Oh yeah, with my phone being stolen, that means everything I've worked for in the last 3 years. I mean, it's cool. I'll get it back. I'm actually just about to get it back. I mean, probably by the end of this month, but it still doesn't make it right. I mean, you were lying the whole time. I was actually genuine with you. 34 trapped. 44 playful. High Priestess of Air, number 6. Number 11, Complicated. Sure is. Loyalty, 33. And Conclusion, 12. That's so crazy, too. There's really only been 2 guys my whole life that I saw me walking down the aisle with, and they were just alike. Both of them were. I don't know how the hell I didn't see it coming, but I guess maybe it was the fact that I couldn't believe that I could be that unlucky, like to find 2 guys that were like, it's weird. They weren't exactly the same, they weren't, but I don't know. I've heard some stories though now, and I'm trying to figure out who. I mean, the messages were about, because they were about him. Then they were exactly the same, and it's just crazy. But angelic protection. So you're protected by the angels. If anybody else does anything with the story besides me, holy love. You do have I mean, God loves you, and there is a holy love. There is someone out there for you. It's just your picker's broken. Well, and I think you honestly have been. I think you have been ghost or gang stalked, and you have been like tracked. Like these people did this shit to you on purpose. But a part of it is just your picker's broken. Friendship and union. But then again, I do think that these 2, I think the connections that you felt, they were real. That person felt it too, but they chose money and status and what looked good to everyone else instead of what felt right to themselves. Learning experience. Yeah, I definitely think it was a learning experience for both of you guys. No. And blessings and abundance. Yeah, I think once you do what I did and make a conscious decision to leave everything in everything in the past and just move forward, I think your blessings and abundance will be coming in like almost instantly. Let's get a word from the Bible. We'll do 111, Psalms 111. Praise ye the Lord. I will praise the Lord with my whole heart, in the assembly of the upright and in the congregation. The works of the Lord are great, sought out of all them that have pleasure therein. His work is honorable and glorious, and his righteousness endureth forever. He hath made his wonderful works to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion. He hath given meat unto them that fear him. He will ever be mindful of his covenant. He hath shewed his people the power of his works, that he may give them the heritage of the heritage of the heathen. The works of his hands are verity and judgment, All his commandments are sure. They stand fast forever and ever, and are done in truth and uprightness. He sent redemption unto his people. He hath commanded his covenant forever. Holy and reverend is his name. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding hath all they that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever. So I mean, if you resonated with this, like being your story, or if you're someone watching me from my past, get with it, man. God, his mercies are new every morning. He loves you. Talk to him, like no matter what you've done, no matter who you've hurt. Their forgiveness and understanding are very, very easy to come. Like, well, I guess not easy to come by. Some people just can't seem to do it. But if you in your whole heart are truly remorseful and you truly do mean it when you say you're sorry, God will forgive you for sure. And then anyone that's a true child of God will do the same. They just expect a change in behavior. All right, I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.